were an army. They actually had the best army, and they protected the eastern part of Egypt, and they were paid money to do it. Moses was a general. Joshua was a greater general. And when Joshua moved out with Moses, they destroyed a lot of cities and a lot of people on the way. That is historical fact.
Okay. Let me ask you this. So you take issue with the fact that they were never slaves?
Never slaves.
Never. Not even one.
And I want me to tell you something. The greatest politician of his time was King David.
Okay,
He slaughtered all his offspring to make sure he maintained power. He was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was, and he could write.
But that was after
Okay, but thank you this.
How do you know what I'm saying? Historical fact as compared to religious fact often comes into conflict.
Okay, look at Judaism according to her, and so be it. So be it. That's your opinion.
Well, it has nothing to do with Judaism. They still celebrated certain things, and they still worship one God, all these soldiers and so forth.
Why would they go out of Egypt all of a sudden? Why would they go out of Egypt if they weren't afraid?
Because he reneged on the payment and they left. And then basically, I'm going to tell you something else. The Pharaoh thought that he could corner them and defeat them, but basically Moses had already contoured where the Red Sea would, at a certain time, would not be a factor, and he could pass at low tide. This is a historical fact. And when he passed, and the high tide came, the Egyptians could not pursue him. And not only that, he almost turned around and conquered Egypt, but Joshua persuaded him to keep going.
Okay.
The Canaanites, were the original settlers of what you call Israel today.
Let's continue with this and then talk about